I think losing Banda, the injury to Banda, really put us in a bad situation on defense. You know, it seems to me that they found that backup linebacker, and we had even a backup strong safety. You know, we had a couple of injuries that, of course, we didn't disclose, and they attacked us where we had our backups. And I had told our defense, you can't give Michek an inch because he'll take a heck of a lot more. And you know, Michek makes the offense open up for other players. You're so concerned about him that, you know, now they can hit you with traps and play action passes, you know. But credit goes to Weslaco and the football team. You know, we knew coming in that they had a very potent offense. You know, we did try to challenge our defense, and we've basically continued to hurt ourselves in big games. You know, we had a reverse on our punt, got a first down, and we didn't get any points from it. Then there we get back into the game to the third quarter. We stopped them. We're driving. We could, you know, we score. It's a 7-point game, and we fumble the ball. So pretty much same thing happened on the first series of offense. We're driving, and then our center again bad snap. So those are the things that you know, basically have hurt us all year. You know, we have hurt ourselves a lot.
Again, you got to, you know, kind of like Los Fresno's game, you got to put this one behind you really quick because you still got a playoff spot.
Pretty much, that's what I told them. There's no use crying over spilled milk at this point. You know, all we can do is evaluate the film and move forward, regroup. And I said, you know, if we can't bring home some hardware as far as the district title, then we need to focus on bringing some hardware as far as the by-district title, you know. And but first and foremost, we've got to take care of Hannah. If we, I think if we beat Hannah, we pretty much clinch the playoff.
Heck of a performance tonight. Misha Rivas broke the Valley single game rushing record.
Did he really?
431. But you guys ran it well as a team. Tafoya ran well.
Well, I think early in the first quarter, it was Dylan De Leon.
Yeah, it was Dylan.
Dylan set the tempo. Dylan took all the pressure off him. He did what he did. He made plays. Shaq couldn't do anything early. But Dylan, his scrambling ability, I knew he had to come through. I knew Tafoya had to be big, and then it would open up. And I knew they were going to be keen on Shaq. And we finally figured out Coach Pena had some good schemes on. I mean, he did a great job. If Dylan doesn't do what he does, we're in for a long game. Now, the other thing is there was 2 big turnovers that we got, and that turned over the game. That was huge.
It turned a 28-14 game.
Yeah, that was huge. But I think Dylan needs a lot of credit because he had it with all the pressure, 12,000 people. He made it happen. And then Shaq does what he does. You know.
Dylan, you know, he has so much poise. He was bootlegging really good tonight.
Yeah.
Got a nice TD pass there in the corner.
Yeah.
He doesn't play like a junior, does he?
No, not at all. He's had 1 year of experience. You know, I think he threw for 1,600 yards last year. He had 19 touchdown passes last year. So, you know, he's on track to do well again this year.
I mean, above all the stats, this is a big district win for you guys. Hope likely sets a district title showdown in 2 weeks, but you got to take care of next week.
Yeah, you know, we're on a short week, and Porter's very physical. I think a lot of our success tonight was, I think Porter played San Benito real tough, and they might have been banged up, but I really feel like, you know, that's a very good football team. It's very well coached, and they're gonna go far in the playoffs.
Pretty quick about Mishak. I mean, have you ever been a part of a single game performance like this?
No, I mean, you know, we really don't. It's nice to be part of it, but when you're calling the offense, it's like a chess match. You're not really thinking about that, and you know, wow. I mean, now I can enjoy it, but you know, it's tremendous. He's just a very special young man.
It just seemed like early on it was kind of tough for you. You had a few negative carries, and then it just opened up after that. Talk about how you just remained persistent and you wanted to get those yards.
Coach was telling us, you know, in the beginning of the game not to be worried, you know, that they're going to come out really aggressive and they're going to come out hitting you hard. It was going to be a dogfight, and sure enough it was. But God graced us with a lot of patience, and we came out in the second quarter. We started doing things started opening up to the quick side, you know. Coach only said, hey, you know, just relax, you know, everything's going to come to you, just come. And, you know, I ended up praying before the game, you know, and everything went as according to plan. So I'm just glad that this game is everything that could be.
We said I told you already about Red Birds, and I know you're not real big on staff, but I mean, how special is this to make your mark and permanently in Valley?
it was pretty good. You know, I felt real great. Glory to God for getting it. You know, I mean, I was really patient about it, and it just had to become the best game of the season. We couldn't ask for anything more. I would assume.
What goes through your mind on these long runs? I mean, you dig, you zag, and then you're just gone. I mean, what goes through your mind?
I gotta make it. You know, I can't stop. I mean, these guys over here, they're on a mission to come and tackle me, and I can't let them get there. So I just try my best to get to the end zone as quick as possible.